Sometimes we don't say it enough. Sometimes we forget to say thank you or act like your lessons don't matter. But the truth is, we notice. We notice the way you stay after class to explain something one more time. The way you remember who sits quietly at the back and ask if they are okay. And the way you keep showing up, even on the days when we make it hard to.
We notice the laughter you shared with us on long days, the patience you showed when lessons felt too hard, and the quiet strength that made our classroom feel like a place where we could be brave. We notice the small things too, the way you mark our work carefully, the way you remember that one joke we made last week, or how you always seems to know when we need a smile more than a lecture.
Teachers are the kind of people who plant forests, knowing they might never sit in the shade. You build futures of patience and sleepless nights. You carry the weight of 100 lives and still find time to smile at us in the hallway. We remember the long afternoons when you stay late to help one student who was struggling. We remember the moments when you let us take a breath when we felt overwhelmed by exams or projects.
You taught us that learning isn't a race and that mistakes are not failures. They are just stepping stones on the path you guide us through with quiet determination. We noticed the countless hours you spent preparing lessons and the way you inspire us to reach beyond that we thought was possible.
We remember the evenings we spent stressing over assignments and the gentle reassurance you gave, telling us that our effort mattered more than the score. Those lessons linger far beyond the classroom. They shape the way we meet challenges, comfort others, and believe in ourselves. We don't always understand what that means until we look back. When we finally solved that problem we thought we never could. When your words echo in our heads, years later, I believe in you. That's when we realized you weren't just teaching subjects, you were teaching courage and kindness and how to stand up when things fell apart.
Behind every dream we chase, there's a teacher who once whispered, "You can." Behind every success, there's someone who refuses to let us give up. And sometimes that's all it takes, one person to believe this. One person who chooses to stay when giving up would have been easier. One person who sees potential where we see only struggle. It's in those moments that the world feels less daunting, because we know someone has our back. Sometimes that one voice is enough to light the spark that lasts a lifetime.
You taught us to question, to wonder, to create, to find meaning in mistakes and stories inside you, to see not just what's written on the board, but what's possible beyond it. You showed us that curiosity is stronger than fear, and that imagination is just as important as knowledge. You remind us that the world doesn't only exist in textbook, but in the moment we notice, the people we listen to, and the courage we take to try something new. Even the simplest lesson, a question you ask, a story you told, could inspire a thought that grows into something extraordinary.
So today, this is our message. Not written on paper, not turned in for a grade, but spoken from our hearts. Thank you for every moment you stayed, for every word you gave, for every hand raised in encouragement, every smile when we needed it most, for being the quiet heroes who never needed a spotlight to change a life. We might not have realized it at the time, but your belief in us planted seeds of confidence we never knew we needed. We carry those seeds now, growing slowly, blossoming in ways that will shape who we become.